I'm Ryan Harper. I'm the youth coordinator here at the Friendship Center, as well as the National Alberta Youth Board representative for the Alberta Native Friendship Centers Association. Today the John Humphrey Centers can come to Lloydminister to do a workshop on This Is Our Canada, which is a retreat that I attended back in November and also the year before. And upon arrival, we were put into 3 teams: facilitation, documentation, as well as education. I was on the facilitation team, so we had to bring a workshop back to our community and facilitate here. So that's what we're doing here today.
Inform recommendations and bring them to policymakers, and I have to say, you do have the power to impact government, and also I wouldn't just put your sights on government, because that's not the only place you can affect change. In fact, affecting change in your own community at a very local level, within your peer groups, within your family groups, in your school, is incredibly important, and that's actually where change comes from, because government and media has to respond to, they do eventually, and as Renee said, it takes time, but they do eventually respond.
Educational system, I think, should be learning stuff that affects today's life and stuff that can have an impact on society now. You know, I think it should be in the schooling programs altogether.
Also, so other children can learn, and maybe less racism can be pushed.
Well, for racism, I guess growing up in a reserve, I was never native enough. I guess the kids saw it, and then I transferred over. I went to Balford, and I guess I was never white enough, and I never fit into like society standards, and I was always on a spectrum. Like I couldn't be just friends with the white kids because I was native, and I could never be just friends with the native kids because I was part white. And it's always so difficult to try to fit in a way like with this society and the way this is all rooted into our brains and into our heads. Like it's so systemic.
That's kind of a guideline of what she wants us to first actions.
Are you gonna write like all of these things down?
Right? Yep. And issues being addressed for us, well, that all boils down to education again and money. Like anything you try and do for unemployment always boils down right there.
It's not hard to be a diverse and be an educated group of people, because this is what this all comes down to, is education. Because people are taught to be racist and people are taught to be sexist. My name is Margaret Dalter, and I'm a student at Lloydminister Comprehensive High School. This workshop was about, I guess issues in our community, like along the lines of racism and employment and whatnot. I do believe that it is beneficial to me as a First Nations woman. I do know a lot of racism. I've had it firsthand. I believe that it is present in our schools, in our communities. You know, you go to the movies and people look at you different. Even in reserves, there's a lot of racism there as well. And I think that it's very nice that these people are showing us information about where the root of racism started, and it's nice to like have this big group discussion on how to overcome all these issues.
Hi, my name is Matthew Hounsel. I'm a student here at the Dumont Technical Institute. I'm upgrading for my grade 12 in the GED program through Gabriel Dumont. I was notified this morning that we were having a workshop today, and based on reconciliation and was it reconciliation? Reconciliation and poverty, and I was interested in learning more, so that's why I'm here. The workshop's good. I get a lot of, we get a lot of information when we start out with the program. Notified about stuff that, some things I knew, some things I didn't. I know the changes that need to be made in the community, and as far as the program goes, I mean, we're getting educated on it, and it's being brought to our attention, and we're, you know, so the awareness is there. I'm not sure how far the things that we share and do in the program go, so I'm not too sure about what change will be made through the program, but I know that the people that are in the program, hopefully that they're able to take something from it today, and, you know, working together we can make a change. But and you know, the biggest change you can make is within yourself. So if you take what you need from the program and you put it to work, you know, you'll start to see change. So I've started on my road to change here recently. I was in the Thorpe Recovery Center, so I recently came out of treatment, and I'm trying to learn how not to judge and to be a more positive person. And coming out, I was told to surround myself by more positive people and get involved in programs and service work. And coming into this program today has actually been a good opportunity for me. So I'm hoping to take what I've learned today and take it out and put it to work. So yeah, I think it is a beneficial program, and it has had an effect on me today.